Hi, this is Tom, and thank you for joining. Please consider subscribing. So we're going to attempt to finish the body this go around this week on Bryn Mawr RC. And of course that is the body of the SCX10ii raw builder's kit that we are currently working on. What you see in front of us here is pretty much the last little bit of the body. We have the roll cage that we put together and did a little assemble and did a little test fit on. That's the roll cage for the body. And this piece here is actually the windshield. So we still need to do a little work for that. Obviously trimming is required. So really it's just the windshield, trimming it up, painting it out, getting it on. It actually attaches to the roll cage. And I actually want to change the color of the roll cage. And so I'm going to do that with Krylon Fusion, and the color is called Satin Terracotta. So this is a piece of the parts tree that the roll cage came on, and I gave it a little test just to make sure it works. And this is 3 coats of the Krylon Fusion Satin Terracotta, and I think actually it looks, I think it actually looks pretty good on there. Pretty good mixture with that green, so we're going to give that a try. So this is just the standard chunk of Lexon. This is the outside, and this is the inside. Now the outside is covered with the overspray shield, just like any chunk of Lexon body. You can actually see here it's starting to peel off, so I'm going to have to be careful. But let's go ahead now and do the trimming. We'll pop out the holes that are here for the actual placement onto the roll cage. And then we'll paint it up. We'll wash it up and paint it up. I went through and marked the outside spray shield with a black marker so I could actually see the line a little better. Now I've been cutting small sections and doing the bend and the fold and snap, as I call it. So I'm going to continue that. This is really slow Lexon trimming, so I'm just taking my time. This is just after the end of coat 2 on one of the side rails for the roll cage. So this is after 2 coats, not fully dry yet, but after 2 coats of the Krylon Fusion. And this is after 3 coats on the Tamiya PS black paint on the windshield. Oops. And I'm calling that done. We just need to let it dry now. Here is the body complete. At least I think it's complete. It's complete for now. I am missing one decal. I think I want a round number here on both sides just to finish it off. Just feels like something's missing there. But anywho, this is the completion painting of the roll cage and the installation and painting of the windshield. So the color, it's still growing on me. It doesn't look as good as I thought it was going to look. Maybe it needs to get a little dirty, a little scruffed up. I'm not sure. So I'm a little on the fence about the color, but I think it looks cool nonetheless. And then one other small component that I've added to the body is something fun here. I typically don't use the body clips, but as I mentioned previously, as this body, this body is not scaled to me, right? This is not something you'd see on the streets. This is something you'd see out rock crawling. But since it isn't scaled, I wasn't too worried about having body clips. And since I have the body clips, let me take them off here. But the only other little bonus that I put on the body is the shoe gooing the magnet idea, such that you can store your body clips here and they won't fall off. So that's the excitement for there. But I'm going to say at this point, the body is complete. We're complete for this week. Thank you so much for joining. Stay safe, be well, and come back again next week for our next video on Bryn Mawr RC. Thanks. Bye.